Hello, my fellow YouTubers. It is Monday, April 1st, 6:11 a.m. Denver time. Let's start with the fact that the Trumpster, meaning they, have already declared a border emergency. I'm going to provide a link to my video I did on this about 2 months ago, and hopefully you're going to see this. Executive order blocking the property of persons involved in serious human rights or abuses. He does attachments or whatever the heck they call them damn things, codes and statutes. Inside this is a scope and history section 212F, presidential authority suspend, restrict, and entry by proclamation. And he put that in that national emergency along with other couple of other things, but go check that out. The links are there on another video. What did Trumpster do next? They send troops to the border that can do nothing since they're active duty troops. And as I thought and said in other videos, send thousands more National Guard troops down there instead. But thus, the National Guard, as they know, the powers that be know, these troops can do nothing because of the asylum laws. Next, the Trumpster signs the Snag a Child, Claim a Child, Child Trafficking Bill that allows anyone to head over here with a kid claiming it's theirs, or anyone to come over here and claim they have a kid here somewhere. And of course, as we've all seen on the news, this is not being vetted because they don't have the people to vet it, because it's not supposed to be vetted because this is part of the program. Next, since they added the troops, added more barrier, and added the razor wire, the illegal crossings have at least tripled since then. Bare minimum. Go watch Atomic News and some of the other channels. There's another good one I can't remember over the top of my head. Real patriot groups. Not like us preppers, who I've said before, are trained to do nothing but run and hide. We are the government's secret weapon. We're prepping. We're going to go run and hide instead of fight. You truth, all these, we all know. All these truther channels. We got to fight, fight, fight. I'm going to feed you with all this frickin' worthless information, read you all these articles, tell you what I think it says, or what it really says, or it's double speak, or it's triple speak. Anyway, sit in front of their frickin' computers, or my phone like me, put out all this information and do nothing. They claim we need to stop infighting. They claim we need to band together. Well, you guys start first, but you know what? You're not going to go to the streets and do a mother effing thing, not one thing. And don't say, well, so-and-so goes out in the street and films this and films that and talks to people. That's not doing a damn thing. Come on, you've got between y'all, you got a few million subscribers. I mean, they're mostly duplicates, the same old buttheads watching the same old shit every day. But why don't you guys unite? Why don't you take the streets? You know why? Because you don't want to risk spending even 2 minutes in jail. You won't spend 2 frickin' seconds in jail. Like I said, preppers, government secret weapon. They've got us all staged and set up and programmed to do nothing but go hide in our caves or camper trailer conversions. Okay, what was I? Trumpsters will say that they won't change the amnesty laws. No, Congress said it, whatever. Well, why doesn't he do another government shutdown or threaten another government shutdown over the amnesty bills? Wouldn't that work? Wouldn't get that piece of people's attention? It's not part of the program, and they won't do that because the only reason the Trumpster, they did the shutdown was to access those billions of dollars that, yes, some will go to the wall that's not going to do a damn thing, and they're not going to do a damn thing to change the amnesty laws, and I mean them. They're all included. It's all inclusive. If you buttwipe still think you elected Trump, then you deserve what you're getting right now. And think you're getting something better. Along with them fake-ass Q, Anonymous, Snowden, WikiLeaks, all them other retards are all... If you can't see they're part of the program, you guys are part of the program. Like I said, the shutdown was for show. It accessed billions of dollars. It appeased the Trump side because they think they're going to get a wall now. Yeah, they're going to keep slowly, steadily building the wall, but it's not going to stop nothing. And for all you truth or fear mongers, why don't you just switch up your videos and say, oh, we're right the other time, and this other time, not this time, but the other time before this time, after the other time, that the wall's there to keep us in, retards. Next, what do we got now? They cut aid to Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador over the caravans. Well, where's the pictures of these things to begin with? But that's kind of a much minor thing in all this. And as they're going through all this, the Trumpster is acting like he's all pissed off because Mexico's not doing nothing about it. When this started, when this was going on with them caravans at that time, and they closed down a couple of the bridges, and they elected that new president, and he was supposed to be all for Trump, was going to help stop all this. So why isn't he doing it now? It's not part of the program. And why doesn't he threaten or cut any aid or threaten a new trade agreement over this? Because Mexico's not helping. Because it's not part of the program. It's not part of the program. Whatever secret crap they got going on, I saw figures from last year that the aid to Mexico is $289 million, and that doesn't have nothing to do with this new NAFTA frickin' BS thing they got going with Mexico and Canada. But why not threaten Mexico with anything? Not part of the program. They're partners in all this. It's all bullshit. It's all propaganda. It's all programming, as that other big mouth likes to say. It's all a stage. It's a stage. It's a program. We're all program. Anyway, I got to work like an hour and a half early. I got to get out of the house, and my girls want to go out when it's daylight. Oh, I was out at my other property down the road and got most of my dog fence up with my pallets, and I'm not going to film nothing down there until I actually get my camper down there, which is probably this next weekend. Anyway, wake up, smell the bullshit. Bye.